Sharing documents. This video instructs you on how to use the sharing feature in ProviderView to share documentation with other providers. To begin, from the main menu of FastAttach, go to the Online Features button located on the right-hand side. Once you click Online Features, this will launch a web browser. This will take you into the ProviderView system. You'll see a list of features located on the left-hand side. To access sharing, click on the Sharing link. This will take you to the Sharing inbox. Once on your Sharing inbox, you will see any new invitations and any new shares that have been sent to you. You can also access your shares from this screen by clicking the number on the left-hand side. Once in the Share view, you will be able to see who sent you the share, the patient name, the provider name, the patient date of birth, the date created, and the documentation. You may click the Click Here link to open up all documentation as a single PDF. Otherwise, you may open up each individual page within the documentation by simply clicking each individual link and viewing the preview window. Let's return to the inbox. Do so by clicking the Inbox button along the top. Once on the Sharing inbox, again, you will be able to see any of your other shares and any new invitations. Let's talk about invitations. To begin an invitation, go to My Peers. Under Manage Peers, you will have a list of peers that have accepted an invitation from you. To send an invitation, click the Send Invitations button located in the center of the screen. This will take you to the Send Invitations screen. Once on the Send Invitations screen, you will be able to search for other peers that are listed in the MEA system. You may do so by either a full or partial phone number, a provider NPI, a state, or all three. Clicking Search will display any matching results. If you have already sent an invitation to that peer, you'll see a pending notification under the Select. If you wish to search for other peers, simply go up to the top, enter in additional or different information, and then find your peers. Once you find a peer that you wish to share with, click the checkbox under the Select column on the right-hand side, and then hit Send Invitations. This will send an invitation to that peer. Once you have sent an invitation, their inbox will be populated with a new invitation. They may access it by going to the New Invitations. A peer must accept an invitation before sharing can commence. Once they have accepted the invitation, you may begin a share by going to My Patients. Once on the My Patients screen, you will be able to search for a patient. You'll be able to search by first name, last name, date of birth, or medical record number. Once you have entered in the search criteria you wish, click Search for Patient or Enter, and you will see any matching results. Click the Select link on the right-hand side next to your patient to access their documentation. This will show you a list of any and all documentation ever sent on behalf of that patient. This screen allows you to verify the documentation and view the documentation you are sending as a share to your peers. To do so, click the description on the left-hand side. This will open up a preview window allowing you to verify the information prior to sending it to your peer. Once you have verified and located the documentation you wish to share, you will put a check mark in the right-hand side under the Select column. Once you have checked off all pages you wish to share, scroll down to the bottom. On the bottom of the screen, you will see a Share Narrative box. Enter in any information you wish to include along with your share to your peers. You may also leave this narrative blank. Once you have entered in all the information you require, click the Select button next to the peer with which you would like to share, and click the Create Share button. You will see a notification that it has been sent. If you wish to see the share that has been sent for that patient to that peer, simply go back to your patient search, find your patient, select, and click View Shares Already Created for this patient. If you wish to view the share, click the number on the left-hand side. This will take you into the Share view, where you can click here to view it all as a single PDF, or verify the information by individual images of the documentation. You may also return to the prior screen and delete the documentation as necessary. Simply click the Select button on the right and hit Delete Selected. This makes the share no longer accessible by the peer with whom you have shared. Let's discuss the Saved feature. Once you have viewed the documentation that has been shared with you through your inbox, you will be able to save the documentation into a Saved Shares section. From your inbox, once you have viewed the documentation and made sure that it is something you wish to keep, you can actually go back to the inbox itself, and on the right-hand side under Select, put a check in the checkbox and click the Save Selected button at the bottom. Once you have saved your documentation, it will be available for you under Saved Shares as long as your peer does not delete the share. To exit ProviderView, simply click the X in the top right corner. This concludes this instructional video. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to watch any of our other instructional videos available to you. And thank you for using FastAttach.